Let's take a look at the steps that are required to enable a Google CoLab notebook with Snowflake's Snowpark library. As it turns out, in December of 2022, Google updated the default runtime, Python runtime for CoLab to be Python 3.8. So that particular prerequisite has already been met, and all we really need to do is write the necessary code in cells to be able to take advantage of Snowpark. If you've seen any of my other videos where we did this for SageMaker Canvas, Azure Machine Learning Studio notebooks, Databricks notebooks, the process is the same. We go through, we pip install the Snowflake connector, Panda's enabled, we pip install Snowpark. We'll go ahead and import some libraries. I'm going to do from Snowflake. Import the session module. Let's go ahead and add some new cells here. Going to go ahead and upload a credentials file that I want to use for the purposes of authentication. And once I have that, I want to build my authentication dictionary. So we'll say actually here in code, no, I think this is supposed to be fine. Once we have that, we'll verify that that worked by showing one of the components of the dictionary. So let's go ahead and run this, run what we have so far to take a look. So go ahead and start the process here. So far, so good. That seems to have completed successfully. We'll go ahead and restart the runtime, heeding the warning here at the bottom. And from there, we will go ahead and proceed with our imports. That's run successfully. Now we'll go ahead and load our credentials and check for success. That is the username that I want to use, so that looks good. So now it is what you have seen, assuming you've watched the other videos, it is the same process over and over again, right? So now we can go ahead and set up our Snowpark session. Pass our dictionary and call the create method. Once we've done that, go ahead and set up a data frame and issue some SQL. And then show the data frame. So those are all of the tables to which I have access as a result of logging into Snowpark. And as you've seen before, I can query these. And I always use the same one in these videos for consistency. So we'll do MDFUE for Uber Eats. And then show the contents of that data frame. So those are the records in that data frame. And again, the data frames here, the Snowpark data frames, are a window into the data as it exists in Snowflake. And we can call all of the functions available in Snowpark for aggregation and calculations and all sorts of things, all the things you're probably used to using in the Pandas library. But in the event that we need to bring data local to this compute here on CoLab, we can do that as well. So I'll establish a local data frame and then call on that Snowpark data frame the toPandas method. Once I've done that, I'll go ahead and call info. And I have an error here. What did I do incorrectly? Spelled pandas. All right, so there's the structure of our local data frame now. And to view some of the records, typical Pandas stuff, we'll do a call on the head method and see the first 20 records. All right. So in this video, we walked through the process required to enable a notebook on Google CoLab with Snowflake's Snowpark library, and then walk through the process for querying Snowflake as a result of that enablement. Hope you found this informative. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. Thanks for watching. You'll see me in the next one.